Gibraltar citizens are more aware of the value of the Ombudsman to the community and make more use of the office than other populations around the world. This is a preliminary finding of a visiting researcher from Sheffield University. Dr Richard Kirkham has spent a week with the Ombudsman's team in Gibraltar as part of a worldwide study to be published at a later date. He spoke to Jonathan Sacramento, who first asked him about his mission on the Rock.
I have a twofold mission. Firstly, I want to learn. I'm an academic and I study the Ombudsman. I research on the Ombudsman back in my own country, the UK. I've studied the Ombudsman in Australia and New Zealand. So I'm fascinated to see how the Gibraltar Ombudsman scheme compares to the way it operates in other countries. But whilst I'm here, I'm going to write an overview of how the Gibraltar Ombudsman scheme works and how I think it succeeds in meeting the aspirations that an ombudsman should be trying to achieve.
And is it too early right now to ask you about any preliminary findings?
Yes is the answer to that, although one preliminary finding I will definitely give you. The Ombudsman scheme in Gibraltar succeeds enormously in making itself known to the Gibraltar population. In many other countries around the world, that's a real problem. Everybody knows what a court is. If they're in trouble and they've got to go to the law, they know where they can go to. Whether they can afford it or not is another matter. But in many places around the world, they don't know what an ombudsman is. They don't know that there is this potential to complain and get things done, or at least get things heard and understand what's gone wrong with their issue. But in Gibraltar, it seems that most people know about the Gibraltar Ombudsman scheme, which is, I think, extremely positive, and Gibraltar should be pleased with that, very proud of that. I know that's a feature of the Gibraltar community which I'm fascinated by, that it's a small community and people seem quite aware of politics and the way things are done. But so that's one preliminary finding I will definitely give you. It's a well-known institution, which is a good thing.
So can I ask you about what you'll be doing whilst you're here? I understand that you've been meeting with some complainants.
I'm meeting with some complainants. I've met with people from various voluntary associations in Gibraltar that are active in trying to raise issues with the government, and so I'm getting quite a good picture of how people perceive of the Ombudsman. And I've also met with people that work in the administration as well. So that's the other side of the story, of course, that do the people within government actually find the Ombudsman a bit of a nuisance, a bit of a problem, and I'm getting quite a positive picture of how they respond to the work of the Ombudsman, whether that's begrudgingly or because they see the Ombudsman as a necessary evil. I reserve judgment on that, but again, I'm getting a clear picture that the Ombudsman does fit in with the overall network of the Gibraltar community, which is a good thing.